had decided in 1987 when I left university that I would actually devote my life to business. I'd have a family and I would do whatever I could in my life, and as most people, plan in their lives. And I
Yeah.
had no idea of wanting to get into politics. I stayed in touch with politics because what happens in the political spectrum affects business and one's own livelihood in due course. But
Mm.
I wasn't really interested in politics. And I assumed, wrongly, as it now transpires, the way I see things now, that the political class essentially had the best interests of the country at heart, that they might make mistakes, but they endeavored to do the best that they could. And on the whole, they did a pretty good job. And we might oscillate between Labour Party policies and Conservative Party policies, but basically the country will be governed reasonably well. And then something happened in 2016. I was following the campaign to leave the EU, both sides of the campaign, and I noticed Mark Carney and George Osborne effectively telling a whole load of lies. Having been in business most of my life, I knew that the economy was not going to dive if we simply voted to leave, that there wouldn't be a run on the bank, as Mark Carney suggested, or that
Mm.
there'd be a massive recession, as Osborne suggested. And then he compounded his Project Fear, you might recall that's how came to be
Yeah.
known, with the suggestion that 1 million jobs would be lost, 75,000 jobs in the city, etc. And I knew that they were lying.